strong for any kind of defense. It's going to take a bit more than that.
Here's Shamet, covered by Bryant. Payne, he's open. They get it back. Out to Craig. They shoot again! Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Pulls it in from the elbow. That one goes. Count it. He's got 12.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And the Suns call time here. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Craig. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shamet. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. Paul against Paul. Crowder outside. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Free throw good. Bryant.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
Pass to Chandler. Back to Bryant. To the paint. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From 7. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Bridges. 32 seconds left in the first half of this game. To the middle. Here's Crowder, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Crowder just muscling up and playing some man ball in there.
Here's Bryant inside. Booker defending.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Pass to Booker. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by LeBron. Stolen by Booker. He can't get that one to fall. And
The away team, 48.
so it's USA.
Fans, get ready for the giveaway.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got LeBron James. Kobe Bryant is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Chandler in at the center position. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 8 points.
That's a nice little 8-iron chip shot for KD.
It's Bridges on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Chandler. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Durant. Another shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the away team.
Chandler has some experience, but still can be very impactful on the defensive end of the floor.
Paul with it, and it's Paul picking him up. For three, Bridges. James with the rebound. Bridges has gone 1 for 3 on the night. The three. Here's Chandler. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Chandler has had some years where you would consider him one of the most elite rebounders in the league. Uses his height that time to snag the board.
Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. Paul's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Durant way outside. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Intensity from Ayton, consistently finding different ways to get at the defense and make them overcommit.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Ayton. Ayton hits them both.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Here's James. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Crowder right side. And Crowder with the jam.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Crowder's gone 5 of 8 from the field. Bryant outside. Over Booker. And that one's good. Bryant's got 18 points in the game. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Right side, Paul. That one is off. Nice D from Paul. Paul's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Paul finds Durant. Fires the 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Why do KD threes look like layups? Man, it's unbelievable.
Pass to Bridges. There's the triple. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges has gone just 1 for 4 so far. James passes to Durant. Up and over Crowder. Durant, no good. 3rd quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And here's Crowder from the arc. Kobe grabs the miss. Crowder's gone 1 for 4 from distance. And stolen by Bridges. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And Devin Booker at 6'5", cleared for takeoff.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Saric checks in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Craig is checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Love it. Russell Westbrook, full attack mode right now and taking no prisoners.
Pass to Craig. Out to the right wing. And here's Payne outside. The shot won't fall.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
The putback.
Activity and effort and just waiting for the moment. Kevin Love picks that one up. Instinctual score there.
1:44 left in the third quarter here. Payne against Westbrook. Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game. Harden against Bridges. Got a piece of it.
Well, more than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Payne. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Outside for Harden. Shoots over Bridges. Harden with a bucket. Harden's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
Outside Payne. Pass to Bridges. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Westbrook. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, there's sometimes games where Westbrook takes personal challenges at the big guys.
The line for the away team, Russell Westbrook.
And that one falls for Westbrook. The Suns making a switch here. And so Westbrook nails both of them.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
The 3 from Craig. Love grabs the miss. Now here's Harden. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. USA. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Cam Payne, Torrey Craig out there with Dario Saric, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Biyombo in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Harden's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And here's Payne outside. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Iguodala. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, Iguodala is still a high flyer. That's what he looks to do when he gets to the inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Inside. And Biyombo slams it home.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
From 12 feet. And he hits the jump. For 2.
Westbrook's so ferocious going to the rim. You have to defend against that first and foremost. But when you do, what about the pull-up? You got nothing.
Down low. Here's Saric. And the layup is good.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Phoenix foul. Bismack Biyombo. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. Both good from the line that time. And it's Phoenix's ball. And here's Craig. There's a screen by Biyombo to the inside. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Now Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Lee. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.